if I'm accessing a domain from another device, I should be able to use a separate device for that. Okay, so let's get back to it. Instead of using an incognito, control V. Okay, so what else? It automatically logs you in. You enter in your email address. Okay, web development account, web dev account is our username. Okay, with that, sign in with your what, email and password, and you are good to go. So the moment you sign in with your email and password, your GitHub profile looks like this. Let me cancel this and get to my GitHub. Okay, it's going to look like this. So I'll advise you, if you are just starting for the first time, kindly go to this section here on the left side of your screen, update your profile, make it look professional. Okay, come to this particular part here, the right side of the screen rather. So click on profile. When you click on your profile, update your what, profile picture, write a little a bio about you. If you can link your account, like your YouTube account, your Twitter account, you should do that if you can. So it makes you become more real, it makes you become authentic, it makes you become uh, considerable. Okay, someone might actually want to consider what you've done and what you've uploaded on your repository. Okay, and you should have contributions too, right? Now, the next part I want to take you to is doing what? Uploading your projects on the web space. Okay, this project we've done that can be accessed locally on your device, we'll now push it further to doing what? Making it available on a web server. All right, so that's what we call web hosting. Is it fine? So I'll be teaching you how to do what? Host your project on GitHub. So if you're ready to host your project, remember the project we did about the Web Development Academy. So we're going to upload it on what? On GitHub and make it available for view. So when I do that, I'll send a link to you guys so that you can view it on your own end. So anybody on anywhere in the world should be able to view that when he has my link, when he has the link. So GitHub is an environment whereby such opportunity is being given, and it helps you show your skills. Do you understand? So let's proceed ahead. From the this side of my screen, that you have the plus button. Can you see this side of the screen? You have the plus button. So you click on it and select new repository. A repository is just like a place where you store something. Okay, and in our case, what are we storing? We are storing our web files, those files that you can be able to access on your local system. We want to make it available on the internet. Okay, so and we need to store it on what, a web server. Okay, so I would say in this case, GitHub is the server. Okay, so we click on new repository. When you click on new repository, okay, in this particular field here, you enter your repository name. So let's call this web dev account. Web dev account. Okay, this is available. Web dev account. Okay, so the next thing I'll advise you to do is to enter a description. Okay, in the description we just say this is a site showing showing web development Academy. Okay. It does what? It showcases it showcases our top notch facilities and lots more and so forth. So depending on what your project is about, that's what you're going to just give a description of what it is in this particular aspect, because people who are clicking it will see, definitely go through the description. So if you want to make it public, the reason why we are putting it on the web is to make it public for others to view. So if you want to make it public, click this. If you just want to view yourself, okay, as a developer, so you might be doing some work, should I say some work in quotes, some work projects that you don't feel anybody should look at it. But man, it doesn't matter, nobody cares about you. If you want to learn, you can ask questions, and that's the life, nothing more. So everybody has his own opinion. So if you choose to make your own private, it's going to be private to you alone. Others won't be able to view. If you choose, but for this sake of this class, choose to make it what? Public. So scroll down to add a readme file, then leave every other thing the way it is. Alright, okay, leave every other thing the way it is and click on create repository. Okay, now when we click on create, it automatically creates a repository for us. So what we need to do is, now the next phase is to upload our web files. Okay, now good, that's fine. It has been able to generate a readme file. So we need to upload our web files here. Okay, can you see the description? Can you see the title? Okay, the name of the repository rather. So let's click on add file, click on upload file. You already have it in your local system, so you don't need to create a new one. You just need to do what? Upload from your system. Okay, I want to go back to where I can find that stuff. I go to documents, I go to desktop, yo. I go to web development, alright. Heading up to where? Web development project. Okay, this is the school, yeah. So I want to upload the entire folder. Let me see. The folder consists of how many pictures? Consists of one, two. Oh, we still have more pictures. So I won't upload each of them one after the other because this is like a project. So I'll upload the entire folder to the repository. Okay, click on open, Control A, highlight everything. Since that one, Control A now should highlight everything. Then open. The moment you click on open, those files will be uploaded to where? Those repositories. After which you can click on commit changes. Okay, once you click commit changes, GitHub is going to automatically search for your index.html file. Remember, your index.html file is the home page. Okay, so it automatically searches for that and does what? Displays it first. Every website, for you to get to any website, you go to the home page. Alright, every website has a home page. Alright, so after that you click on commit changes. You can see commit changes on the left side of my screen. Once you commit the changes, committing changes simply means it's like making your work have historical records on GitHub. It shows your how you worked on that work. Okay, the phases you've been on that work. So that's what commit changes mean. If I want to make an editing to any of this file, after making it, I commit changes. So GitHub saves what it was before and what it is currently, so you can use it to track your performance. Do you understand? So that's the fun part of what GitHub. So after we've committed these changes, what do we need to do again? Go to settings. Can you see settings on the screen? Once you go to settings, okay, let's scroll down. Alright, everything is okay the way it is.